Now at 6 a.m. on WKYT this morning, we have details on a house fire that has had a major central Kentucky road blocked up this morning. We'll have a live update from the scene.
A baby is okay after being taken on a 3-county police chase when someone stole a family's car in Scott County.
And details on the police officer in Cincinnati who is now charged with murder for shooting a man during a traffic stop.
We're getting rid of the rain and bringing in some drier air, man. It's going to feel fantastic, not just today, but maybe through your weekend. I'll have that forecast coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Hello and good morning from the WKYT News team. Welcome in. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Hope your day is off to a great start. It's the day before Friday. Good news there. And another piece of good news, we're heading into some nice weather.
Really, and for several days, and the humidity comes down. The temperatures are going to be nice. Sunshine, that's the best news. Here is meteorologist Micah Harris. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, we saw it yesterday where some of us actually had some flash flood warnings, so this ground isn't fully dry. We're still trying to dry some things on out, and this nice stretch of nice weather, trust me, it'll dry some things on out, and it'll look pretty good while we're doing it. Temperatures sitting there in the 70s. You're not going to feel the difference this morning. When you're walking out the door, yeah, you're still going to be running into some humid conditions, but by the afternoon, believe it or not, I know 84 is a little bit warmer than 71 that we have this morning, but it will actually feel better this afternoon because the humidity will be way down. So a beautiful day in store. Focus of the forecast. Well, it's the fantastic weather. I think you'll enjoy this forecasting your 7-day for the weekend coming up in just about 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you, Micah. And developing news this morning, a stretch of Leestown Road has just reopened after an overnight house fire.
That house is in Scott County, just past the Fayette County line. WKYT's Michelle Chamberlain is there live with the latest information.
Good news, guys. Leestown Road is now open near the Fayette County-Scott County line. The road was closed between the Scott County line and Payne's Depot since about 2:30 this morning. The cause was due to a house fire. Now, KSP Arson is still on the scenes, but firefighters are now gone, and the road has opened up. They do not know the cause of this fire. Thankfully, no one was living in the home at the time. They moved out about 2 weeks ago, but they say the power was still on. Now, truck driver Ray Austin was one of several truck drivers parked on Leestown Road, unable to turn around due to the narrow roadway.
It throws me behind schedule, but this case, I'm not worried about it. As long as everybody's okay, that's all that matters.
Thankfully, firefighters were able to work quickly, and now Leestown Road is open again. Live in Scott County, Michelle Chamberlain, WKYT.
All right, thanks so much, Michelle. Good news there. That road is reopened. Also new this morning, we are tracking a death investigation out of Pike County. State police are not releasing any details at this time, but we do know that several police cars were in the Mouthcard area east of Pikeville. We're working to learn more details, and we'll have the latest on WKYT.com.
This morning, we're working to learn more about a deadly crash in Lincoln County. State police say one person was killed in a 3-car crash on US 127 north of Houstonville. The victim's name has not been released this morning, and police are not giving us many details about the crash so far. Talk about a parent's nightmare. A family was filling up at a Scott County gas station when their car was stolen with their 8-month-old in the back seat. Police chased the stolen car down I-75 all the way to Madison County, where it crashed on 4 Mile Road near Richmond. The baby was found safe inside, but the driver took off. Police eventually caught up with the driver, but while negotiating with him, they say he shot and killed himself. They have not released his name. Well, a former University of Cincinnati police officer is expected to be arraigned on a murder charge this morning after he shot an unarmed man during a traffic stop.
The officer was charged after prosecutors released the body camera video showing the deadly shooting between Officer Ray Tensing and Samuel Dubose. WKYT's Mark Barber is at our live desk to explain where the case goes from here.
The University of Cincinnati officer Ray Tensing will be arraigned today on murder and voluntary manslaughter charges. He claimed that he shot Samuel Dubose after he was dragged when Dubose drove off. However, his body camera video shows what really happened. It clearly shows the officer was not dragged. Instead, it shows him shooting Dubose in the head through an open window after Dubose started his car. Officer Tensing turned himself in yesterday afternoon, 10 days after he stopped Dubose for a missing front license plate. The Hamilton County prosecutor is calling the shooting totally unwarranted. He says he has watched dozens of police-involved shootings, but this is the first time that he has had no doubt that the shooting was murder.
People don't get shot for a traffic stop unless they're violent towards the police officer. And he wasn't.
No justice, no peace.
After Officer Tensing was indicted, hundreds showed up for a Black Lives Matter rally for Dubose. Now coming up at 6:30, we'll show you why the 43-year-old's family says it is so important for people who are upset to stay peaceful. From the live desk, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Well, a new federal study shows that ATV crashes in Kentucky are on the rise. That new study ranks Kentucky 4th in the country for ATV-related deaths and injuries. Kentucky law requires anyone under the age of 16 to wear protective headgear while out riding an ATV.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Micah Harris and First Alert Defender.
We're nice and dry for about 98% of us. The other 2%, you got to go far eastern. Far eastern. Pike County, to actually see some of that rain. It's just some light showers at this very moment. That goes for Floyd County, too. And watch out, mountainous regions. You could have some of that rain here for the next few hours, but then it clears on out. Temperatures there in the 70s. You won't feel the difference this morning, but this afternoon, that dry air filters in, that humidity really drops off. And once the humidity drops off, here's the way you can tell when dry air filters in a region. If you never hear another forecast again, this is the way you can tell. Watch the clouds disappear, because that dry air comes in here and it eats away that moisture. And that moisture, basically, that's what clouds are, just tiny little droplets just kind of hanging out together. So it eats away that moisture, and we'll see sunny skies, temperatures at 84. Don't let that 84 deceive you, though. Yeah, it's slightly warm. But all in all, I mean, you drop that humidity and it will feel fantastic. So much better weather. Not only now, but Friday, throughout your weekend, it's mainly dry. Rain is into next week. But one thing you can do, not only washing your car, which if you wash your car today, you can have that dry and looking good for the next 4 to 5 days. But the yard work forecast looks good today. Friday, very nice. Saturday, you're good to go. I just don't see any issues anytime soon. Your Facebook pics of the day, Harrodsburg at Man o' War. Check that shot out. How cool is that? I'm going to step out of the way for just a second. Susan Kennedy sent this one in. This was a very photogenic storm. I picked up about 50 pictures from you guys on Twitter and on Facebook. And that's such a good shot from Susan. Here's another one. You can kind of see the clearing out ahead, and here comes the storm rolling right over you. Storm coming in Stanford, wild and crazy from Joyce Best. There you go. 7-day forecast next few days looks pretty good. Humidity way down. Temperatures there in the mid-80s. So now through Sunday, it actually looks pretty good. Only a small chance of rain there on Monday. Bill?
All right, we thank you very much, and our time this morning is 6:07 on WKYT. Each morning we bring you weather and traffic together, and here's Officer Don with a look at what's happening out there on the roads. Hey, good morning, Don.
Hey, good morning, Bill. Right now it's pretty quiet on the interstate. We just checked 75 between the northern and southern splits, and not too much to complain about there. The circle itself looks good too. Just a stalled car in the inner loop around Tate's Creek. It's near the exit ramp there. As we get a live look outside, we can show you Nicholasville and Alumni this morning. It's about the same thing we're seeing on Harrodsburg Road through the crossover and on Versailles Road. Waze map tells it all too, as we get a wide look at the city on the inner and outer loops, also on Man o' War, I-75, and then inbound Richmond Road, also inbound on the north side in good shape. Now back to you in the studio.
Okay, Don, thank you very much. We appreciate it. It's 6:09 here in a couple of seconds on WKYT This Morning.
Got details on possible evidence in the search for missing Malaysian airliner Flight 370 that disappeared more than a year ago with hundreds of people on board.
We'll have that story, and we have some incredible video of a roof collapse at a Lexington church. The longer you stay with us, the more you know on WKYT This Morning.